Hey everybody, it's me again. As promised, this is the second video that will detail the new KAMS AMS Blackboard hub, I guess is what I'm calling it. Just a place where we can, as a staff, put all of our resource information, where we can house that so that students can better access the information and different resources to support them over the next few weeks. And so I'm going to hopefully quickly go over this. I would assume most of you will have access to this, or maybe you already have access to this and you've gone in and taken a look at things. And so just like any other Blackboard page, you're going to have a home page obviously listed. We have gone in and we've created our staff contact page or tab where it lists out staff contact information. So it lists everybody's phone number, office phone number, and remember we have forwarded those phones, so please feel free to call us. We'll be able to answer from home. We've listed our emails here. We've even listed a little bit of information about social media. If you don't follow us on some of these things, go ahead and do that, because we'll be trying to post a few things throughout the next few weeks as well. Again, our offices will be able to take phone calls from 8 a.m. to 4:30 Monday through Friday, but we're going to be answering emails on a regular basis, just like we normally do. As far as what else we have in this page, we also have a place for announcements. My goal is to gather announcements from all staff members by Friday, and then I'll work on Friday to get those put up and available to students. I think those will go out maybe Sunday evening, and there'll be announcements for the upcoming week so that you're updated on information and opportunities, things that you need to know about. Parents, don't worry, we will also email those announcements to you. Any important information that you need to know about, we'll continue to communicate through email with all of our parents. Okay. After announcements, we do have a calendar listed. Annie has been tasked with kind of creating and updating this over the next 2 months. As you can see, we have March and April here, and typically a lot of, or it seems like the majority of kind of our calendar events are happening Monday through Thursday each week, and I'm going to talk a little bit about each of these opportunities. But just know this is where we're going to put in different dates. This will be updated regularly as well. We're going to try to even include information like pre-enrollment deadlines, deadlines to send out transcripts. Maybe if you're a senior, maybe we'll put in information about ACT, SAT, deadlines. I'm not for sure what that all looks like. I know they're trying to work through that as well. With providing ACT and SAT test dates, and I don't know what that looks like, but this will hopefully be used as kind of a master calendar for our students. And then if you're wanting to join some of these meetings, these are the different links that you would need to put in. I'm going to go over each of these just really quickly once I get to the student engagement tab on the left-hand side. But if you do need passwords, they're listed, or not passwords, but links, they are listed there. So let me keep going down here on the left-hand side. That was the calendar. Next, we have colloquia. We are going to, I like Sherry's picture there, we are going to be putting in some different presentations that we would have maybe given or provided to juniors and seniors during their colloquia time that we would have had over the next few weeks till the end of the spring semester. Obviously we can't meet as a group, but what we will do is we'll create some videos for you of those presentations, and we'll house those here in the colloquia folder, and we'll make sure to announce that once we update that and provide a few more presentations in the colloquia tab. Underneath colloquia, we have student engagement. Honestly, this is probably the part that I'm looking forward to most. Different opportunities for student interaction, student engagement, not only with our staff, but with their classmates, with peers. And so, we had the wellness schedule, weekly wellness schedule that we provided, different opportunities, yoga, walking, running, those types of things, basketball. And so obviously we can't provide that anymore, but what we can provide are some online meeting times with different staff members, with different students. And so the first one there is, instead of Walk with Will, it's Words with Will, and that will be Monday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. For those of you who are maybe in different time zones. And so that'll just be a time. It's going to be very fluid, very flexible. I'm not going to have an agenda of any sort. It's primarily just, giving you all an opportunity as students to get on and visit with me, ask me questions about things if you need help with something. So Monday nights, starting March 30th, 8 to 9 p.m., there the Zoom meeting invite or link is listed. Students helping students is something we came up with and thought would be kind of a cool idea. Again, very flexible, very fluid. I don't know exactly what this is going to look like, but we thought it would be kind of cool to give our students an opportunity on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday just to get together and help one another in classes. And so if you have a particular talent in either math, science, or English and social science courses, we've listed some different times and days that you can help out. So math would be every Tuesday night from 8 to 9, science courses every Wednesday from 8 to 9, and then English and social science courses will be every Thursday night from 8 to 9. And like I said, if you have a particular talent in one of those areas and want to just hop on to Zoom during those designated times to help students out, it would be greatly appreciated, and it would also give you a chance just to interact with some of your classmates and peers within our program. So again, not for sure what that's going to completely look like. Annie is going to be hosting those each night, and so she'll help kind of get that set up. But there are the different Zoom meeting links in case you are interested in that. We would encourage you to do that. And if you're struggling with something, need help with a specific question, let's say in Calc 1, maybe you can get on at that time, and there's another student who is in Calc 2, has already maybe taken Calc 1 and passed it successfully, and they could be there to help out. That's the way we're kind of envisioning it, I guess. Next is Lunch with Annie. So if you're bored, want some time to hang out with people, Annie will be available and hop on every Tuesday this semester from 12 to 1. It starts on Tuesday, March 31st. There's the Zoom link for you, but you can hop on and have lunch with your classmates and maybe just have a nice, relaxing visit even. And then, of course, Amanda has already been making herself available all throughout spring break, and she's going to continue to do that through some different individual and group sessions. And so there's some more information here if you want to read through that. She's done a great job already connecting with students who have utilized her in the past. And if it's, again, it's just a great way to kind of visit, talk about your experience, especially some of those group sessions. But check the calendar link for the most up-to-date schedules for those. Here's her Zoom information, and there is a password required for Amanda's sessions. So those are the student engagement opportunities. I really hope students will take advantage of that. I'm looking forward to meeting up with some of you over Zoom and just kind of reconnecting. Tutoring. So we know students are wanting tutoring opportunities, and so the university has created what's called Smart Thinking, or not created. It's I believe another online portal that you can use to receive tutoring access. It's called Smart Thinking Online Academic Assistance. And so I would encourage you, if you're struggling with something, to get signed up through Smart Thinking. Emily Linder is a former KAMS student. She graduated, I think it was 2 years ago now, and she was already meeting with students in the Tiger's Den for tutoring face-to-face, and of course she can no longer do that, so she said she would be happy to meet online with students. And so Mondays and Wednesdays, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 3 to 4, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 to noon, and then 3 to 4. She'll be available beginning March 30th. To help you. She's especially good with English and any classes that have papers due. I believe she's actually an English major, but Emily's awesome, and she's willing to still help students, which I think is really cool. Here's her Zoom meeting link in case you're interested in that. And then we're told that the Kelly Center is still providing some tutoring services, again, through Zoom meetings. I think Sherry and Jody they're going to get some more information about that. I really like Sherry's little emojicons that she's putting in all these places. Kind of fun to see. Last thing on this Blackboard page really that we're going to be utilizing has to do with the discussion board. I think Annie each week is maybe going to put up just a fun question to spark some conversation. Obviously, we want it to be appropriate conversation, but I think that will be kind of cool, and I look forward to reading some of those responses and just the interaction that may go on through that discussion board. So anyways, that's a list of things that we're trying to provide to our students to help all of you make it through these next few weeks. So I just really would encourage you to utilize these resources to communicate with our staff, to communicate especially with Jody and Sherry when they're reaching out about certain things. It's really important that we all finish out this semester in a good way. So really, I think that's it. That's all I want to go over. Obviously, there is a KAMS AMS Junior designated page that all of our juniors will have access to. There's a KAMS AMS Senior page that is only designated for our seniors. Parents, please know we will continue to update you about things and provide you information via email, Facebook, Twitter, those types of things. So let us know if you have questions. Let us know if you need help. But I hope this Blackboard Hub will be used as a resource and will be helpful for all of you over the next few weeks. Talk to you later. Bye.